Yo, this video is brought to you by livegoodwealth.com. Find out how you can earn over $2,000 a month without any selling or recruiting. Take the Live Good tour today. Link in the description. All right, I just watched the new White Man Can't Jump movie on Hulu. White Man Can't Jump 2023. All right, now this is obviously a remake from the classic White Man Can't Jump from the 90s. I don't know if it came out in early 90s or mid 90s or whatever, but that's a classic. First of all, if you've never seen the original White Man Can't Jump with Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson, you definitely need to watch that. But this video is about the new one with starring, you say his name, Sinqua? Is that how you say his name? Sinqua Walls and Jack Harlow. All right. So anyway, I didn't even know they was making this movie. All right. I saw the preview a couple months ago. I'm like, what the hell? White Man Can't Jump? So I was like, gotta check it out. So what is this movie about? All right. It's about two struggling ex-basketball players who, wanted to go to the NBA, but for whatever reason, neither one of these dudes made it, right? You got Jack Harlow's character. He was like a college superstar or whatever, and he had some knee injuries, so he ended up just doing like teaching yoga and becoming a personal trainer, right? Like an athlete coach. Then you got Sinqua, or what's the name? Sinqua Wall's character. He was like a high school phenom basketball player. He was supposed to go to the damn NBA, but he beat up somebody in high school, so he had to go to jail instead of NBA. So these two guys end up meeting in the gym, right? And they end up like, kind of like challenging each other in like a shootout. Ends up being like, Sinqua's character, how the hell you say his damn name? Sick of this shit. Sinqua Walls, right? He ends up reaching out to Jack Harlow's character to get into a basketball tournament, a 2-on-2 basketball tournament, because they both need some money. And these basketball tournaments pay damn good money. I'm like, is this shit real? Do they really got tournaments out here where you can win $25,000, right? And then there was another tournament that they wanted to win at the end for $500,000 for a 3-on-3 tournament. Huh? Really? All right. But anyway, so that's what the movie's about. And if you saw the original, you're going to realize it's very, very similar to the original White Man Can't Jump. Actually, one thing that turned me off when I saw this trailer, I was like, man, I ain't watching this shit. You know what I mean? I knew I was going to watch it, but I was like, I ain't going to watch this. I don't want to watch this because it just looked so much like the original. I'm like, I already saw this. But I was pleasantly surprised that even though there was a lot of similarities, the movie actually was different. You know what I mean? It's like, I know that's weird, but it actually ended up being like different. You know what I'm saying? And which I like, because I thought it was gonna be just exactly like the original, but they didn't. I thought the movie was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? I did like the story. I did like how they did kind of redo it. I enjoyed it. Now, if I'm gonna say anything a little negative, I do wish like it had a little more depth and a little more to the story, right? A little more drama, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish there was a little bit more of that to go a little more in depth with the story. And the movie could have been a little longer. Maybe the movie was long, but it just felt short as shit, right? So, and one last thing. I mean, I know it's, maybe they didn't want to do this, but like, it's called White Men Can't Jump, right? Jack Harlow's character dunked, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the movie, well, I don't want to ruin that, but you figure it out. But like, that was never an issue in the movie. Like, his jumping, like, it was never a thing. Like in the original movie, it was like, Wesley Snipes told Woody Harrelson, like, dude, you can't dunk. And Woody Harrelson's thing was like, I can't dunk, dude. I can't, and he couldn't dunk until the very end. So in this movie, dunking ain't even an issue, right? So I guess they're just kind of using the White Man Can't Jump title, you know what I'm saying, just as the remake. But it really has nothing to do at all with questioning Jack Harlow's vertical, right? Because he got it in this movie. With all that being said, I'm going to give White Men Can't Jump 2023 on Hulu. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I was going to give it a 3, but now that I think about it, with this day and age, with so many movies sucking, you know what I'm saying? This movie wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it. So I definitely recommend checking out White Men Can't Jump if you haven't seen it. If you have seen this movie, comment below and let me know what you think.